You get paid on Friday. By Monday, half of it feels gone. You open your banking app. You scroll through transactions. Nothing looks extreme. No luxury purchases, no wild spending. Just groceries, fuel, a few online payments, maybe dinner with a friend. Normal life. But then you run the numbers. You earned $4,200 after tax. Rent took $1,400. Your car took $530. You should have had over $2,200 left, but you didn't. Instead, you're sitting with $114 in your account and a credit card balance that quietly climbed. So where did it go? I know that feeling because I lived it. One Sunday night, I finally sat down and tracked every single expense for 30 days. What I found shocked me. I wasn't failing because of one big mistake. I was losing over $1,100 every month through small, invisible habits. Not reckless spending, unnoticed spending. That's the real problem. The truth most people never learn. Being broke usually isn't about income. It's about unconscious systems. Not one big leak, but 15 small ones running silently in the background. And today, we're fixing them, but more importantly, we're fixing the system behind them. Habit 1. Spending without a friction system. Most people rely on willpower to control money. That fails, because your brain is wired for convenience. So instead, you need friction. Fix the 24-hour rule. Any non-essential purchase, wait 24 hours. Over $100, wait 72 hours. Impulse dies with time. Real value survives it. Habit 2. Invisible subscriptions. You're not just spending money, you're leaking it. Subscriptions feel small, but they stack silently. Fix subscription audit system. Check bank statement monthly. Cancel anything unused in 30 days. Replace with intentional subscriptions only. If you wouldn't buy it again today, you shouldn't keep it. Habit 3. Convenience over control. Food delivery, quick purchases, daily spending. You're not paying for food. You're paying for speed plus laziness tax. Fix default system. 80% home meals, 20% intentional treats. Control the default, control the outcome. Habit 4. Emotional spending loops. You don't spend more when you're hungry. You spend more when you're stressed, bored, lonely. Money becomes emotional relief. Fix pattern awareness. Track when you spend, why you spend. Replace the trigger, not just the spending. Habit 5. Lifestyle creep. You earn more and quietly spend more, so nothing changes. Fix the 50-30 upgrade rule. 50% of any raise, invest safe. 30% lifestyle, 20% buffer. If your income grows faster than your savings, you're not progressing.
Habit 6. Financing what you can't afford. Monthly payments hide real costs. A $700 car payment doesn't feel like $40,000, but that's what it is. Fix ownership thinking. Ask, can I afford this up front? If not, reconsider. Habit 7. Minimum payments equals maximum damage. Credit cards aren't just debt, they're reverse investing. Instead of compounding for you, they compound against you. Fix debt attack system. Pay minimums on all, attack highest interest first, eliminate aggressively. Habit 8. Treating windfalls like free money. Bonuses, refunds, gifts, you spend them differently because they feel different, but money doesn't care where it came from. Fix 90-10 rule. 90% invest, 10% enjoy. Enjoy the present, build the future. Habit 9. Never negotiating. Most people overpay silently. Companies expect it. Fix one-call rule. Every 6 months, call providers, ask for discounts. 15 minutes equals hundreds saved. Habit 10. Not tracking money. This is the root of everything. If you don't track it, you can't control it. Fix weekly money check. 10 minutes, review spending, adjust behavior. Awareness creates control. Control creates wealth. The real problem and real solution. All these habits come from one thing: operating without financial awareness. You're playing a game without knowing the rules. Here's what changes everything. Once you understand money, impulse spending feels painful. Debt feels urgent. Investing feels obvious. You don't need discipline anymore. You need clarity. What actually works? You don't fix everything at once. You do this: track your money, add friction to spending, automate saving, kill high-interest debt, learn one concept weekly. That's it. Simple. Not easy, but simple. Final truth. You don't need more money to stop being broke. You need to stop losing the money you already earn. Because right now, it's not disappearing. It's being systematically drained. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. And once you fix it, everything changes.